All right. So this is the guru. Sorry. 1 second. Still doesn't seem to want to be. This is the lost Kriya of Yogi Bhajan. Back when Yogi Bhajan came into America in 1968 to pass along the Kundalini knowledge to anyone that wanted to listen. He went back to India. It was in 1971, something give or take. I don't remember exactly the whole story, but the point of the story was he went back with 84 students back to India to visit, and one of his peers took the money, so he had no money. So how is he going to fix this? So he was in meditation, and Ram Dass appeared to Yogi, and taught him this mantra. And then the following day, he had his buses, he had his transportation, he had everything he needed to get done what he wanted to do and teach. This is the lost Kriya he taught when he first came here, or after he came back from the trip from India. So it's goofy, it's fun, it's kind of a little out there, but I love it. The more goofy it is, I think the better it is. The more you let go, the more walls you break down. This is also, you start off in the Shiva stance, but anyway, which is one of my favorites. But it is the point of you're starting off, you're actually taking in the grace in the Shiva stance, you're taking in the grace of Ram Dass, and then as you're taking in the grace, then you're actually moving your body to move that grace up within yourself. Then it's 3 steps, and the next step you actually reach as you're grabbing and bring it back to your heart, the energy of the universe. It's a great Kriya. At the end, you just rest with your palms up in horse stance, and you just meditate. Breathing is natural in this one, no breathing technique. You do chant throughout this whole one, Guru Ram Dass chant. I will play it, and I'll start this now, and I'll show you. So you start off with the Shiva posture. Little finger, ring finger, tip to thumb, which is Mercury and the Sun. And then you have Jupiter and Venus. This is to balance the energies. This is how you do it. You'll be switching off and on from the left and to the right of the actual throughout the chant. I will try to do this, just show you the whole thing. I think it's like you do, I think the chant, let me see here, I think the chant is 1 second here, I think the chant, yes, 12:30, so this Kriya is about 12 minutes and 34 seconds long. So you cut it up in between there. I don't know if there's an actual point. I don't remember actually remembering when I was taught this, to cut it up in between. So I would say it's 4. So yeah, it's roughly about 3 minutes each one, because then through that, then that would give you, at least your 9 minutes with at least 3 minutes to spare to do your sitting in, and you're soaking in all the energy and taking it all in from Ram Dass. I'm going to start this Kriya. So this is Guru Ram Dass Guru, and that's the chant you continue to do throughout this actual Kriya. This is the lost Kriya of Yogi Bhajan. So I'm going to begin. So after Yogi Bhajan stops talking, I'm going to start. Eyes open on this one as well. Breathing is natural.
And I saw Ram Dass sitting right in front of me. And whatever that was, that looked like Guru Ram Das. I could feel it. I'm not asking you to believe me. And this is what I was chanting.
Das Guru, 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 Why Guru, Guru, Ram 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 Das Guru. Switch legs. I just lost myself there. I lost my own balance. Guru, 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 Why Guru, Guru, Ram Das 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 Guru. Okay, so now you go into horse stance. Hands up like Kriya. Elbows against ears. Guru, Why Guru, Guru, Ram Das Guru, 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 Why Guru, Guru, Ram Das Guru. Why Das Guru, 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 Why Guru, Guru, Ram 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 Das Guru. Now stay in horse stance. Stay in horse stance. Now reach. Bring back to the heart. As you're grabbing in the energy from the universe. Das Guru, Guru, Why Guru, Guru, Ram Das Guru, 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 Why Guru, Guru, Ram Das Guru, 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 Why Guru, Guru, Ram Das Guru, Guru. Guru, Guru, Why, Guru, Guru, Ram, Das, Guru, 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 Das, Guru, 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 Why, Guru, Guru, Ram, 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 Das, Guru, 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 Why, Guru, Das. At the end, you sit with your palms up. Das. Guru, Why, Guru, Guru, Ram, Das, Guru. You can stop your chanting now if you want. I'm going to continue. Guru, Das, Guru, Guru, Why, Guru, Guru, Ram, Das, Guru, 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 Why, Guru, Guru, Ram, Das, Guru. that's it. That's it to the Kriya. It's the Lost Kriya from Yogi Bhajan, Guru Ram Das. I like it. It's fun. It's different. It's different movements. Basically the 3 movements once again, which is, you know, your ring finger and pinky, which is Mercury, the Sun, and then it's Saturn and Jupiter up. It's like the peace symbol. Up, and then you go into Shiva stance, and you alternate between your left and your right, balancing. This is to call in the energy of Ram Dass. Then you channel that energy up through yourself, through like the Sakriyan horse stance. Keeping your elbows to your ears. If you notice from watching the video, my arms would start to sag. I have always had this issue that I've had to been correcting myself. It was a lot worse than now, but always to keep my shoulders rolled back and set in place. We have the tendency to roll our shoulders forward because we drive or we type, playing video games. I mean, anything that has to do with where you feel like you're reaching. So you want to always set your shoulders back, line them back down. I've talked about this in numerous other videos. If you check it out, please give this a thumbs up. This is the Lost Kriya, Guru Ram Das. You want to catch me an email and find out where the music is from. You can find it on iTunes, so it's not that difficult to find. It's Guru Ram Das. Featuring Yogi Bhajan. That's the version I use. I like this Kriya. Ram Das, Rama Dasa, Sase Sohang, the other mantra. I have shared that video. These are healing mantras. Plus, this is a prosperity mantra because, as the story was said, you know, Yogi Bhajan basically got, you know, taken by his peers and taken all the capital and money from him. So he had to accumulate this energy back. You know, in a short period of time, he had 84 students. He had to, you know, to teach and to be responsible for. So after doing so, the following day, magically it appears, as we call magic, things started to roll his way. The buses came and everything started to come back into place so he could continue to keep doing his path. So once you're on these types of paths, it seems the way it goes, abundance will start to flow to you. Now, I don't mean just money. Abundance is many things. Abundance is love. Abundance is synchronicity. Abundance is trading. Abundance is, there's many sources of abundance. You know, everybody's caught on the abundance and manifestation of money. You know, and is that really what you want? You know, money is just the current. Money is just the exchange. So, I mean, it's always, you know, you want a house, you want a car. It's the car you want. It's not the money. Money is just one of the avenues to get the car. This stuff will flow naturally if you let it flow. Once again, check out my art website, loveinnerselfyoga.com. I'm making t-shirts, that type of thing. I do have 2 other web pages too as well. You can check me on Instagram at loveinnerselfyoga and Evolve Inner Self, which is just love backwards, EVOL Inner Self. That's where mostly I throw kind of everything on. And then my Love Inner Self Yoga is just strictly for yoga mantras and that type of thing, trying to share all this. I'm going to continue to keep making videos. I hope you like it. Please thumbs up. Let's make this place a better world. Let's get people higher states of consciousness. Let's get more people aware that everybody's a reflection of yourself. So if you shit on someone else, you're shitting on yourself. The easiest way to explain this to you is if you just look at yourself, look at someone else directly right into their eyes, like you want to creep into their soul. The reflection you will see is you. So they're a part of you. So treat them as that, as they were a part of you. Is the craziness that's been going on in the world today, just observe it. Yes, you might have to go buy certain things to do certain things to go in a store, wear the mask, whatever. I'm not a big mask wearer. I'm not saying it's bad or not bad, but I also work in the chemical industry, so I have a background with this. And I got taught right away when I was in the chemical industry, when I went to training with Sherwin's Paint Company. I went to Italy and did training in chemical coatings. They said it doesn't matter even if you wear a mask when it comes to actual particles, small nanoparticles, which is basically like viruses. It will come through your skin. It will come through your eyes. It will come through you. These are all portals. This is what the teaching is. The eyes are portals, so be mindful what you watch. Be mindful what you listen to. Be mindful what you eat. This is all the prana. Prana is not just breath. Not that breath is huge. Breath is huge. I'm not taking that away. You know, breath is very important, and it should be more integrated into yoga practices. All the different types of yogas I've tried, it really needs to be emphasized more of the breath. balancing the nadis, balancing the tree energy and centers. So the occult knowledge, which is the sun and the moon, masculine and feminine. We are one. We're androgynous. We're androgynous beings. We were androgynous beings. The separation of the body, being a male and a female, is just a part of learning lesson of duality. So, once again, give me a thumbs up on this video. I'll start making a lot more, and I'm getting more set up. This has been a huge transition for me, so I'm trying to get more out there. So, once again, love you all, and make sure you love everyone else. Okay, bye.